One. Jeffrey Woods is the best monster in Pillar Chase, and I don't care what you have to say about it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This has been an argument for a long time. Well, between me and my friends, I don't know about y'all, but pretty much we thought that Jeff the Killer was gonna suck, especially when we figured out that he only cost 1,400 something. We really thought he was gonna be bad. Also, I did not think he was gonna be better than PCX, like at all. I thought PCX was still gonna end up being my main after this. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just gonna try him and see how he is. And bro, I am mind blown about how great this monster is. So basically, in this video, I'm just gonna be talking about why I love Jeffrey Woods, but also why I hate Jeffrey Woods, because he's good, but he's bad at the same time. But everybody has their downsides. So let's get right into the video. Okay, now the thing I like about Jeffrey Woods is his first ability, Silent Stalker. Silent Stalker allows you to crouch, you don't make any noise, and you take 70 damage. Also, your chase music doesn't play. What that means is, if anybody's doing a task and their back is turned, you could literally sneak attack them, and they won't even know that you're behind them. And by the time they even notice what's going on, you're probably going to get a second hit. Meaning, you just kill somebody extremely fast, and you still got a lot of time on the timer. So that's why I love the first attack, and also love the second attack. Also, because Mechanical Haste, which is the second attack, Silent Stalker is the first attack. Basically, whenever you're close to somebody, they glow. Pretty much the heart and their name and their heart glows. If their heart is in the green, they have 100% health, or their health is really, really good. Meaning you're going to have to hit him a few times if you're really trying to kill him. Or if your MX, just hop on him because MX is too big and he has too much weight. So, if there's yellow, that means you're probably in the middle. Meaning you're not too far from killing them. Especially if you're a monster that takes a lot of damage, you're not too far. But Jeff doesn't take a lot. So if you're playing with Jeff and somebody has a yellow, you're going to have to hit a few times. Now, if they're in red for Jeff, you're going to have to hit them 2 times because they're about to die. Now, for other monsters, probably not. But as you can see right now, the guy I'm chasing is, well, now he's at red. But at first he was at yellow. And now it takes about another hit, and then he's going to die. But something else I like about the other abilities, like the Silent Stalker ability, something else I really like, is it's supposed to be used for when, like, somebody's doing a task or so you can sneak up on them. If somebody is out of stamina, you can get close enough to that person and do the ability Silent Stalker and literally take 70 damage in 1 hit. So I love that, by the way. Okay, now let's get into the things I hate, and boy, is there a long list. Alright, number 1. If you're in a big server and you're playing as Jeff, good job. But let me warn you, when you get to the end of the players, there's like, I don't know, maybe one more player, it's going to be so hard to kill that last person. And here's why. He's really good at the beginning, but he sucks at endgame. Endgame is when, like, the game is almost over. There's like one person left. You got to catch him. Now, I say this because when it's endgame, well, when I'm the player and I'm the last person, I'm not doing any tasks because the monster could be right behind me. And the monster knows where I'm at. So I'm not doing any tasks. Meaning, the ability Silent Stalker is not going to work because they can see you. They're not blind. They could easily just put their back to the wall. And if you try to sneak attack them, that's not going to work. So I don't think you should use Silent Stalker when there's one more person left. But unless you're really, really good, or like I said, chase them until they run out of stamina, then, well, you got it. Next thing I don't like, but this isn't really a big deal for me. He doesn't take a lot of damage. I don't care, though. I don't honestly care how much monster a damage takes. What? I don't care how much damage a monster takes. As long as the monster has good abilities, which Jeff does have good abilities. So I do not care. Okay, something else that I do not like about Jeff at all is how much he laughs on Mechanical Haste. I hate that so much. He laughs so loud. Literally, do you understand how hard it is to be on the other side of the map and you're just doing your task and all you hear is key, 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 key. Like, no, that's way too hard. You can't do that. He laughs way too hard when nothing is even that freaking funny, guys. Shut up. But I understand because he does have a lot of overpowered abilities. So if he was quiet doing the mechanical haste attack, he would be too overpowered. So I get it. But also, if I was a killer, I'm not finna be laughing that loud. But yeah, I don't like that either. So based on what I just said, now I'm sure you're asking yourself, should I buy Jeff? Okay, so here's my honest opinion on if you should buy Jeff or not. Okay, here we go. First off, I think you should buy Jeff because number one, he is very stealthy, and he is very fast as well. As you can see, when you're doing mechanical haste, I think he gets faster, and you can run for longer. So that's nice. Like I said, the only problems I really have is he sucks at endgame, but then again, almost everybody does. Like, when it comes to Ingfell, even though he has those portals, literally, if those portals, like, if it's endgame and it's the portals and just one person, I don't think they're going to be that dumb to fall for it. I'm just saying. So, Ingfell is a good monster, but he also sucks at endgame. At least for me. Now, I'm not even going to sit here and say Uncle Samson has bad endgame because he has great endgame. He actually has great whole round game or whatever. But the answer to should you buy Jeff is yes. Or do whatever you want. Because if you know what to do, then you should be okay. Also, can we just say I love Jeff because he's the first monster, I think. Yeah, because Vapor, Rosemary, Aeon. Yeah, they don't have knives. Nobody has a knife. Like, of course, they have weapons. Like, Springtrap has an axe, yes. But I love people with knives. I don't know why. I think that's why I've been loved Jeff the Killer. But he has a knife. I love that. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video was a little bit boring. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I really just wanted to talk about this guy because he's really, really good and he should get what he deserves. He's also really good. Like I said, you should buy him. But if you don't want to buy him, then, well, yeah. Also, I'll do a compilation video of all my gameplays probably later this week or next week. But yeah, be looking forward to it. I'm going to have a lot of gameplays though. So be ready. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys next time I post. Which, like I said, probably next week or week after next or this week.